In an interview with VOA's Milena Djindjic, U.S. Senator John McCain spoke about how America could help Serbia deal with the migrants issue.
Well, I hope that Serbia could receive assistance as far as the refugee situation is concerned, but overall, I would hope that we could provide economic development aid. After all, Serbia fought a very hotly contested conflict, and I hope that we could help in every way with the Europeans to facilitate European integration in the EU.
How do you see solving of the migrant crisis which is affecting Serbia, especially with closing the routes, with a deal between EU and Turkey, which many say are worried that it might actually hurt human rights of the refugees? How do you see that going forward, and how's U.S. going to help with resolving that issue?
Honestly, I'm not sure how well we are handling it or can handle it. It's more of a European problem. We should help with humanitarian, with all of the other aspects of handling the crisis itself. But the source of the crisis, which of course we know is from Syria and other countries, including, by the way, a very large number of Afghans, is a result of the conflicts. And the United States' failure in Syria and Iraq has had a significant impact on the cause of the flow of refugees. If the United States had gotten rid of Bashar Assad and kept Iraq under control, we wouldn't be experiencing the refugee crisis that we are today. So therefore, it seems to me the United States should have an obligation to try to help out as much as possible with the results of our failures.
At the same time, NATO is accusing Russia of, as they say, weaponizing the migrant crisis in order to destabilize the European Union. What's your take on it?
General Breedlove, who is our military commander in Europe, testified before our committee that, yes, Russia is weaponizing the refugee crisis and attempting to break up the entire European Union, which is not beyond imagination. And again, the United States of America, by our failure to lead, allowed Russia into a position of influence in the Middle East for the first time since 1973, when Anwar Sadat threw the Russians out of Egypt. So the predominant influence now is in Syria is Russia, Hezbollah, Iran, and various other factions that are now dominating and establishing themselves in a way that it's very unlikely that Bashar Assad will ever leave anytime soon. This is one of the most serious crises that Europe and the United States have seen since the end of World War II.
Well, that was Arizona Senator John McCain speaking with VOA's Milena Djindjic about the European migrant issue.